Have you ever wondered why some people succeed where others fail? Why some thrive under pressure while others crumble? It's all in the mind, a complex enigma we're only just beginning to understand. The human mind, a marvel of nature, is an intricate web of thoughts, emotions, memories, and consciousness. It's like a vast, uncharted territory filled with countless mysteries waiting to be unraveled. It's a labyrinth of neurons firing off messages at the speed of light, creating our perceptions, our reality, our very essence. Imagine the mind as an iceberg. The part visible above the water, that's our conscious mind, the thoughts and feelings we're aware of. But there's so much more beneath the surface, in the depths of the unconscious, affecting our behavior in ways we hardly comprehend. The mind is a powerful tool. It can propel us to the highest peaks or drag us into the deepest abyss. It's the driving force behind every decision we make, every action we take, and ultimately, it's what distinguishes those who succeed from those who falter. Success and failure, after all, are not just about talent or hard work. They're also about the mental game. They're about resilience, determination, and the ability to keep going even when the odds are stacked against us. They're about our mindset, our beliefs, our attitudes. Despite its complexity, we've made remarkable strides in understanding the human mind. Neuroscience, psychology, and other disciplines have shed light on how our brains function, how we think, feel, and behave. Yet there's still so much we don't know. We're on a journey of exploration, delving into the depths of the mind, unraveling its secrets, and discovering how it shapes our lives. In the upcoming scenes, we'll be looking at case studies that exemplify the power and potential of the human mind, stories of triumph and struggle, of success and failure. It's fascinating how our minds can be our biggest supporters or our harshest critics, isn't it? Consider the case of Serena Williams, a titan of tennis who rose from humble beginnings to dominate her sport. Serena's journey is a fascinating study in resilience, mental toughness, and the sheer force of will. She was born into a family with limited means, in a neighborhood that wasn't known for producing world champions. But Serena and her family had other plans. A dream, a tennis racket, and an unyielding spirit were all she had when she started her journey. Her story is a testament to the power of the human mind. Serena didn't just play tennis. She redefined what it meant to be a tennis player. She didn't just win, she dominated. And at the core of Serena's success was her mindset. A mindset of strength, determination, and an unwavering belief in her abilities. Serena's mental toughness has been evident throughout her career. She has faced injuries, setbacks, and critics who doubted her, but she never let these obstacles deter her. Instead, she used them as fuel to push herself harder, to reach higher, to become better. Her resilience is another key aspect of her success. Serena has faced adversity both on and off the court. She's been knocked down, but she's always gotten back up. She's lost matches, but she's never lost her spirit. This resilience, this refusal to be beaten, is a critical component of her mindset. The psychological aspects of Serena's journey are equally intriguing. Her ability to stay focused under pressure, to ignore distractions, and to maintain a positive outlook even in the face of adversity is remarkable. These traits are not just the result of natural talent or hard work. They are the product of a conscious effort to cultivate a winning mindset. Serena's story is a testament to the power of the human mind. Her success is not just about her physical abilities or her technical skills. It's about her mindset, her attitude, and her belief in herself. Serena's story demonstrates the power of a strong, determined mind. But what happens when the mind becomes an obstacle rather than an ally? On the flip side, let's examine the story of a talented artist who, despite having all the skills and resources, could not achieve the success he desired. Enter our protagonist, a gifted artist, brimming with potential and passion. His hands could create magic on the canvas. His imagination could paint worlds unseen. Yet, he found himself trapped in a maze of self-doubt and anxiety. His talent was undeniable, but his mind was a turbulent ocean of fear and uncertainty. Every stroke of his brush was followed by a wave of anxiety. Is it good enough? Will people like it? Am I wasting my time? These questions echoed in his mind, pulling him down into a spiral of self-doubt. The world saw a talented artist. He saw an imposter. The masterpiece he created was often overshadowed by his mental struggle, making his journey a constant battle against himself. This mental tug-of-war didn't just affect his career, but also seeped into his personal life. His relationships strained under the weight of his insecurities. His fear of failure and rejection started to affect his interactions with the world, making him more reclusive. His art, which once was his escape, now became a source of stress. His story is a stark reminder of how our mental state can influence our lives. He had all the skills, all the resources, and yet he was held back by his own mind. The fear of failure, the pressure of expectations, the self-doubt, all these mental hurdles stood tall between him and his success. However, it's crucial to remember that our mind, as much as it can be our greatest adversary, can also be our most powerful ally. Our thoughts, our beliefs, our mindset, they shape our reality. It's a constant battle, yes, but one that can be won. This tale shows how our minds can sometimes become our own worst enemies. But remember, it's never too late to change our mindset. So, how can we harness the power of our minds to propel us towards success rather than hinder our progress? Well, let's dive into it. The first step is understanding the importance of a positive mindset. You see, our thoughts shape our reality. If you believe you can achieve something, you're more likely to put in the necessary effort and withstand the inevitable challenges. On the contrary, if you believe you're destined to fail, every obstacle becomes a confirmation of that self-defeating prophecy. But a positive mindset alone isn't sufficient. You also need to pay attention to your mental health. Stress, anxiety, depression. These can all act as barriers to success. It's essential to seek help when needed, to take breaks, to engage in self-care. Remember, a healthy mind is a powerful mind, and a powerful mind is a successful mind. Now, let's talk about cultivating a growth mindset. This is the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed. People with a growth mindset understand that they're not born successful or unsuccessful. Instead, they believe in the power of hard work, perseverance, and learning from failure. They see challenges as opportunities to grow, not as insurmountable barriers. This mindset isn't something you're born with, it's something you develop. Start by embracing challenges, persisting in the face of setbacks, seeing effort as the path to mastery, learning from criticism, and finding lessons and inspiration in the success of others. These are the hallmarks of a growth mindset. The beauty of it all is that everyone has the potential to change their mindset. It doesn't matter where you're starting from, what matters is where you're willing to go. Remember, the mind is a powerful tool. It can either propel you towards your dreams or hold you back. The choice is yours. The journey might be challenging, but the destination is well worth it. Harness the power of your mind and let it guide you towards the success you seek.